There's a fake debate in job search advice. One side says you should apply to fewer jobs and be selective. The other side says you should apply everywhere because it's a numbers game. Both sides are wrong. Applying to more or fewer jobs by itself has zero impact. The real variable is quality. If resume quality and controlled customization are maintained, applying to more jobs increases your chances. If quality drops, applying to more jobs actively makes things worse. Not because the system punishes you, but because your signal degrades. Remember, the quality of your job application process depends heavily on your energy, which naturally depletes as application volume increases. Submitting too many applications per day often leads to rushed or generic resumes. These weaker submissions reduce keyword alignment, dilute role clarity, and lower ranking in ATS and recruiter reviews, sending an unclear signal about who you are and how you fit the role. Here is the correct model. Success rate equals application volume multiplied by quality of customization. Quality means three things: role clarity, keyword alignment, and narrative consistency. Volume simply means the number of well-executed applications. The relationship between volume and success is not linear by default. It depends entirely on whether quality is maintained. Let's be precise. Applying to 5 jobs with poor resumes leads to 0 interviews. Applying to 100 jobs with poor resumes still leads to 0 interviews. The system does not reward effort. It rewards fit signals. Volume without quality is just energy spent. It creates motion, not progress. And worse, it drains motivation while producing no feedback. Now let's look at when volume actually works. Volume works when resume quality stays high, when role identity is clear, when keywords match the job description, and when customization is controlled and intentional. In this case, each application has a real chance. Exposure increases. Interviews compound. Here, success is directly proportional to application volume. This is why people applying to 100 or 200 roles can succeed. Not because they applied more, but because they didn't let quality drop. This is why people applying to 100 or 200 roles can succeed. Not because they applied more, but because they didn't let quality drop. Now here's the failure mode nobody warns you about. As application volume increases, resumes get rewritten faster. Keywords are injected blindly. Titles and scope start drifting. Metrics get dropped or reshuffled. Fatigue sets in. Quality quietly degrades. Each application becomes weaker than the last. Rankings drop. Silence increases. Confidence collapses. At this point, success becomes inversely proportional to volume. More applications lead to fewer results and more disappointment. This is when people conclude the market is broken. It isn't. The signal is. This creates an energy trap. Low-quality volume burns mental energy, creates rejection sensitivity, destroys confidence, and pushes people into emotional, reactive applying. People don't quit because they're unqualified. They quit because the system gives no feedback. That's not a hiring failure. That's a signal failure. The winning strategy is simple but disciplined. First, lock your role identity to 1 or 2 roles at most. Second, create a strong base resume for each role. Third, customize within boundaries by aligning keywords, reordering bullets by relevance, and emphasizing the right achievements. Fourth, apply at the highest volume you can sustain without quality loss. For some people, that's 3 applications a day. For others, it's 10. There is no universal number. The real limit is quality decay, not time. Fourth, apply at the highest volume you can sustain without quality loss. For some people, that's 3 applications a day. For others, it's 10. There is no universal number. The real limit is quality decay, not time. Applying to more jobs doesn't hurt you. Applying to fewer jobs doesn't help you. What helps or hurts is whether your resume continues to send a clear, strong signal. If quality holds, volume compounds success. If quality slips, volume multiplies failure. That's how the system actually works. Volume multiplies whatever signal you send. A clean signal leads to success. A noisy signal leads to exhaustion.